Today we're going to do a typical Arabic dish that I grew up with. I have a lot of nationalities, part Haitian, Arabic, a little French and German mixed in, and if that's not bad enough, I married an Italian-Polish man, so my kids are really like the UN. So what I'm going to make today is saffron rice. Now rice is very simple. For every cup of rice you put 2 cups of water. So I have 4 cups of water in my pot. And I'm going to put a Saison mix in here. It'll turn the rice yellow and give it a nice flavor and color. I'll put a dash of salt and some ground pepper, just for extra added flavor. We're going to heat the water up until it starts to boil. Then add 2 cups of rice. While you're waiting for your water to boil for your rice, you prepare your meat. About a pound of ground beef. Now sometimes my mom used to use a steak that she would cut up into tiny pieces, but I like using the ground beef because it's easier. So a little pepper. Some salt. About 4 or 5 slices of onion chopped really fine, and some fresh parsley that I've just roughly chopped. Take about a good handful like this. We're going to mix this into our ground beef so all of it incorporates into it. To our hot pan, we're going to add just a little bit of oil and put our meat that's all seasoned right into the pan. And all you're going to do now is to brown your meat. The meat finished cooking, and what I did was drain off the excess fat. I lowered the heat on the rice so it's on medium so it can continue cooking. And when the water reduces, I will add a little couple of tablespoons of butter. Cover it and let it cook for the rest of the way. Now I'm going to finish up the saffron rice dish. What I did here, you see, is some pine nuts. It's already toasted. Toasted it in a little saute pan with a little bit of butter. And then after it was cooked, you got to watch it very carefully. You just add a little bit of salt. We have our ground beef all done and our rice is ready. So now we're going to plate. Put a little bit of rice. Look at that beautiful color. Isn't that just beautiful? A little bit of meat on top. And some pine nuts. You could be generous because everybody loves toasted pine nuts. And voila, saffron rice. I hope you enjoy this meal. Please try it at home. And also add a little bit of fresh parsley. That kind of makes it look pretty. And have fun in the kitchen. Yum.